My old friend called and said, "I just met someone who swore they went to your funeral." I laughed until she added, "They described your casket." I froze in my kitchen, phone pressed to my ear, coffee burning on the stove. "My what?" I asked. "Your funeral," she said again. "They said it was closed casket, small, family only." I waited for her to laugh. She didn't. When I asked who told her, she paused, then said the name of someone I hadn't spoken to in years, someone who used to know everything about me. I hung up and immediately felt it, that quiet, sinking awareness that everyone else already knew something I didn't. Texts started coming in. "Are you okay? I just saw you online." No explanations, no details, just concern that felt misplaced. That's when I decided I needed answers immediately, before whatever version of me people were mourning became permanent. I searched my name online. At first, nothing. Then I scrolled further. A condolence post from someone I barely remembered. A comment saying, "Gone too soon." A grainy photo of a folded program with my name printed neatly on the front. I called my cousin, straight to voicemail. I called my aunt. She answered and immediately started crying. "I didn't think you'd want to talk," she said. "Talk about what?" I asked. Silence stretched between us. Then she whispered, "You don't know?" By the time she hung up, my hands were numb. I drove across town without really registering traffic lights or turns, my phone buzzing nonstop with messages that all sounded the same. Shock, relief, confusion. At the funeral home listed in one of the posts, the receptionist smiled until I gave my name. Her smile collapsed. "Oh," she said quietly. "You're here." She pulled out a folder. My name, a service date, a payment receipt, paid in full. I laughed once, sharp and brittle. That wasn't me. She didn't laugh back. Next stop, county records. According to their system, my death had been reported weeks ago and later amended. That amendment was enough to flag everything attached to me. My insurance, my credit, my employment verification. Everywhere I went, the same reaction of confusion on everyone's face. My landlord admitted someone had called asking about clearing my apartment. HR told me paperwork had arrived but hadn't been processed yet. A bank teller asked for additional ID just to be safe. Piece by piece, I realized someone had already started closing my life. All the trails led back to one person, the same name, the same silence. I drove to their place knowing I wasn't prepared for whatever answer I was about to get. They opened the door like they'd been expecting me. "You weren't supposed to find out yet," they said, stepping aside. Inside, documents covered the table. Copies of my ID insurance forms, drafts of an obituary, a timeline. They spoke calmly about what was going on. A policy was taken out years ago when we were close without my knowledge. They needed proof of death to complete another financial move, so they lied about me dying. The funeral wasn't real, the death wasn't real, but the paperwork was convincing enough. Then the knock came. 2 officers, a fraud investigator. Turns out correcting a death record leaves fingerprints, and someone noticed the same name surfacing too often, mine. As my ex-friend was escorted out, everything finally made sense. I'd been used. Weeks later, my accounts were restored and my name officially cleared, but the obituary still exists. Cached, archived, impossible to fully erase.